Welcome back to the Regal Roundtable Talk, where we don't just talk, we grow, we lead, and we live with wisdom and intention. Today, I want to touch on something that has gotten real blurry in our culture: the difference between a check and true discipling. We've reached a time where in too many churches, schools, and even outreach programs, people are working for the check, but they're not working for the change. Some are called, but others are just hired. And when you are hired, you may give people a service, but when you are called, you give them your life. Listen to me clearly. There's a huge difference between a paid position and a kingdom posture. You can have a building full of people doing programs, passing out food, singing in choirs, posting flyers, collecting a check. But at the end of the day, our lives really being transformed, because it's possible to be a part of something and still be lost. Some of us are raising up staff, but not disciples. We're raising up volunteers who will show up as long as there's a check. But the moment there's no pay, there's no passion. A check can hire hands, discipling raises hearts. A check can put on an event, discipling produces an encounter with God. Here's some leadership points. Paid doesn't equal planted. You can be on payroll and never be rooted in God. Checks end, but callings doesn't. When the money dries up, only those discipled will stand. Programs create activity. Discipleship creates transformation. Hirelings fill positions, but true leaders fill people with the word and the ways of God. We need to stop building systems where people join for the sake of belonging, but leave never knowing His heart. We need to move from paid positions to purposed people, from cutting checks to cutting deep into the word, from giving them something to do to showing them someone to become. So here's a Regal declaration. I declare that I would never let a check be my motive. I will be a true disciple and a discipler of others. I will pour into people so that when the money fades, the mission continues. I will lead with integrity, wisdom, and the heart of God. And everywhere I am planted, transformation, not transactions, will be the fruit. So if you are called to do something for God, let that be your declaration. Remember to live life regal.